Hey everybody, welcome back to the Butler Blue vlog. I'm Michael, got Evan behind the camera. And of course we have Butler Blue, the third, aka Trip, with us today. And he wants to get that camera. And we're gonna talk to you a little bit about one of the questions we get asked a lot, which is what sort of tricks can Trip do and what training has he had and all those things. And so we're gonna show you, we're gonna demonstrate some of the tricks and talk about some of the training. So when we got Trip as a puppy, a little 7-8-week-old bulldog, we started the training right away, and he went to Bark Tutor in Broad Ripple here in Indianapolis, where he started out at puppy class, basic obedience training, and even made it all the way to AKC Good Citizen status. So
good for you, Trip.
That was about the better part of a year of training, and so AKC Good Citizen training means Trip was able to perform all of his basic commands without being rewarded with a treat in a place where there's a lot of distractions. So what we did for that training to be certified is we went to a pet store, a lot of great distractions there, and I had to lead Trip around the store and give him commands, and he had to respond to them right away and do so without being rewarded with a treat. And he did all that, if you can believe it or not, and he earned his AKC Good Citizen status. That's where we stopped. From there you could pursue therapy dog training and certification, but we stopped there. And so we're gonna see if he remembers any of that training. It would probably help if I reinforced it every day. But if you have food,
which we do.
We do. We brought some food, courtesy of our friends at MetaCrunch. You can see there. So you can buy MetaCrunch at metacrunch.com, or you can find it on Amazon. If you go to metacrunch.com and use promo code GODOGS30, you can get 30% off your order. And what it is, MetaCrunch is really a great treat, low calorie, all human grade ingredients, but there's peanut butter inside this cone, and really if you had a pill to give your dog, you would stick it in the peanut butter, no mess, no fuss, and just have your dog take it.
So Trip knows a lot of his commands.
He knows them. He's a smart dog.
But he knows that he gets food. So he'll just start to like bust out every trick.
His whole repertoire.
So we're gonna try to see if we can get him to do these one at a time, what they're supposed to be, that he doesn't roll over when he's supposed to stay. So let's try now.
So he's up, he's moving, sit, all the way down, good, boom, treat. Okay, can you lay down? Nope.
See, that's the issue.
So now he wants to go into his full routine. He thinks lay down, he thinks rollover is coming next. I just went down. Nope, I just went down. There you go. Let's see if we can do it again. I just went down. Good. So he kind of half lays down.
What about, let's see if you can get him to stay and you walk across the room.
Okay. Trip, come here.
This will be a good test. Now this one is very important practical training for his mascot duties.
All the way down. Stay. Free dog. Good boy. So we got that one.
Perfect. Now let's the one he's been wanting to do.
Oh, you want to do lay down, roll over?
Yeah, he's wanting to do it.
Trip. Lay down, roll over. Lay down, roll over. Good boy. He used to be able to do a dead dog, which was he just roll on his side, wouldn't roll over all the way. I doubt he's going to be able to do it. He'll probably just want to roll over, but we can try it. Bang, dead dog. Bang, dead dog. Yeah. He thinks dead dogs roll over.
But like I was saying, sit and stay are the two most important for us.
Stay is critical. Come here.
For his duties as a live mascot, sit and stay are definitely.
Bang, dead dog. Bang, dead dog. Bang. So yeah, he's combined dead dog into rollover. He used to be able to crawl. I don't make him do it as much given his knees, but we can try it. Down, dead, crawl. Nope, down, crawl. Yeah, he used to be able to get low and actually crawl. I haven't reinforced that because I figured it might hurt his arthritis or exacerbate his arthritis or hurt his knee, so we didn't do that a lot. And then speak. Yep, speak's one we do.
Do it again for me.
Sure.
Let's see that nice bark.
Trip, speak. Good boy. We'll see. So one of the freebies. One of the basic commands, and Trip be his worst. Is Trip's a puller, but you're supposed to be able to have him walk on your left side and heel. We'll see if he remembers any of this. All right. Okay. With me. With me. Good boy. With me. Good. Stop. No. Okay. You're supposed to stop beside me, Ding Dong. With me. This is so with me. With me. So you got a dose over there. He knows how to do this, but he just doesn't. Doesn't care to, unless you have food. So there's a little bit of Trip's training and
You're
tricks.
missing my favorite one.
Which one?
High five.
Oh my goodness, we didn't do the high five, the most obvious one. So this one's easy. And if you have food, he'll paw at you all day. All the way down. Give me a high five. Yeah, can you do this, Paul? No? He's high fiving hardcore on this other side.
Hey, you hold the camera. I don't have any food. Hey, Trip. Hey, look at me. High five. Atta kid.
Oh,
and now
man.
I like to partner this with hey.
Here, we'll get the food out of the way.
Now if you're trying to be formal with it, hey Trip, sit. High five. Just a little here.
Oh yeah. That's
Make a deal.
So yeah, he loves the high five. Blue the second was ambidextrous on his high five. He could do either paw. I think Trip gets a little bit stuck on the one side.
So this vlog didn't go perfectly as planned, because in my head Trip would do all of his tricks immediately. Now he is a fantastic mascot, and he has learned to do what he needs to do to get by.
Yeah, the stay is the most important.
He can sit and stay all day.
I think the most important part was, starting at a young age, and he knows the commands. He knows what to do. Now, does he always do them? No. But part of that's my fault. But when it counts, he does know what to do. And we see that a lot when we take him to Eskenazi.
He's got a sneeze. Hold on. This is called a reverse sneeze. If you're with us in public and you see him doing this is fine.
He's gonna work it out.
It's kind of like a sneeze attack that a lot of bulldogs get, but he's not in any danger. It just happens.
There you go. He's just got to get through it.
And now he's good.
So when we take him to Eskenazi, he's part of the Eskenazi pet therapy team, and he makes rounds at the hospital. Like he is phenomenal. He sort of performs to the environment, and so he knows that he needs to keep it at a certain level, and he needs to listen for my commands, and he needs to approach patients gently and present himself for petting. And so he does a really phenomenal job. And how he picked up on that, I'm not exactly sure, other than he is pretty smart, and we had that base level foundation of training that first year of his life. And so it's amazing to see the difference of taking him to the Eskenazi hospital versus Hinkle Fieldhouse for a basketball game, right? And so we haven't completely failed this dog, and he certainly hasn't failed us. He knows what to do when. But yeah, he certainly he takes a bit of freedom when we do events at like Hinkle Fieldhouse or something like that, for sure.
And he's got some personality.
Yes, you throw that in the mix. But you got to see today his repertoire of tricks and some of the training that goes in to his regimen. Now, it'll be fun. You'll have to subscribe to the vlog and stay tuned, because someday when Trip's protege shows up, Butler Blue the 4th.
Hey, fun fact, we don't know when.
So stop asking.
We don't know.
So, but whenever that does happen, you know that it will eventually happen, then that'll be a fun process to follow that puppy through the training and see what goes into it. I've done it with 2 blues now, and it's a lot that happens behind the scenes that people don't know about. You got to see a little bit of it today with Trip here, but I think it's really cool if you can see it when we're actually doing it with a puppy, and seeing the effort and work that goes into making these dogs perform. Of course, a lot of their training happens on the job, right?
Sure.
There's no substitute for bringing the dog to the office, to campus, to events, and just having them learn what's expected of them in those environments. And as Evan mentioned, sit and stay is our biggest, our most needed command, and Trip can do that flawlessly when we need him to, and so
mostly without food as well.
Yeah.
He can do those without food. Now, roll over, dead dog, crawl, he won't even.
People often ask at events, they say, oh, he should get, can I give him a treat? He should get a treat. And we're like, no, this is his job. This is what he does. He'll get treated later. If we try to give him a treat for every time he's, sat for a picture, he'd weigh 300 pounds. So it's not feasible. And plus, he'd act like a maniac because you saw how food motivated he is.
He is.
So anyway, thanks for tuning into this edition. We hope you enjoyed a little behind the scenes look at Trip and his training and all of the tricks that he can do. Subscribe to this vlog. Follow this dog on social media.
And as always, go dogs!